if you're already into the agricultural sector or you plan on going into the agricultural sector, then make sure you pay attention to this video. Because what I want to introduce to you today is a kind of strategy that it is very, very sustainable, especially those who plan on going into the agriculture as a retirement plan or those who are already into the sector. Now, show them this point. This pond you're seeing, they're looking at this pond, you're seeing something like some kind of dark soil inside of this pond. Before I tell you what we have inside of this pond, or show you what I have inside of this pond, I want to show you what we are actually producing inside of this pond, and then come back to this pond, also show you another product we are getting from this pond, because this is an information that is useful for all agriculturists. So long you intend to go into the agricultural sector or you're already into the agricultural sector, this information is useful to you. Now, we are using this biotechnology here now to produce an organic fertilizer and then produce animal feed for all livestock and then produce for fish as well. Now, over to this section here. What we have in this section here, this is the organic fertilizer we are using this strategy here to produce, because this is what we have in all of these forms. I'll explain further and then show you what we have in this form. So before then, let's show them what we have. Now, what you see on packaging here, this is an organic fertilizer that we get with this strategy, this bioconversion strategy we are using here. This organic fertilizer is very, very good for crops. So those who are into greenhouse farming as well, this is a strategy that will be helping them produce their own organic fertilizer. Now, over to the next section where we have the animal feed and fish feed we are producing inside of all of this pond. Because as you can see this pond, we have these animal feed inside, converting this waste into their body size. At that point, we start separating them, feeding to our livestock. These whole ponds here, they are well loaded for this animal feed. Now, let me show you the animal feed we are talking about. See them all that here. You see? These are tiny maggots that we'll be harvesting to feed to our livestock. And now, in the next couple of days, looking at this now, you begin to wonder, how are we making these maggots? I want to guarantee that in the next couple of days, you see that this whole pond you're seeing here will get to turn into maggots. Reason because these maggots we have here will eat this whole waste you're seeing here, converting it into their body sizes, and then you get to see that everything in this pond becomes maggot. At that point, you separate them, while the residue that comes from this pond, from this dark substance you see here, we now use it as an organic fertilizer, which was what I showed you earlier in the beginning of the video. So now, as an agriculturist or someone planning to go into the agricultural sector as a retirement plan, you have to understand that you need to set aside space where you get to practice a sustainable strategy, allowing you to make animal feed, make fertilizers, organic fertilizers for crops. So long you have to go into the agricultural sector, set aside that space and own a maggot farm. When you own a maggot farm, you see that you have nothing to worry about, because these maggots here can be fed to all kinds of livestock. Your fish can consume these maggots, and when they consume these maggots, they do well. These maggots are well loaded with protein. We produce them on this facility every day simply by just converting organic waste into body sizes. So long you want to go into the agricultural sector, you have to adopt this strategy. We continue to promote this on this space every day because we know that it is sustainable. It is something that as a farmer, once you adopt, you are liberated, you are good to do. So we are introducing you to this strategy today. If you're watching this video today and you like to own a commercial maggot farm, where you also be making these maggots you're seeing here on a large scale, do well to share this video and then drop a comment below. Tell us you want to start making these maggots you're seeing here on a large scale. We'll guide you today on how you can also own a facility for yourself and begin to generate these maggots on a very large scale. You're welcome.